Welcome everybody. Today in this video I'm gonna show you how to kill the urges in less than 30 seconds with small tricks, okay? The reason why I made this video in the first place is because a lot of people keep asking me, how can I kill the urges? How can I do this? How can I do that? Well, guess what? If you really want to kill the urges, you need to shift your perspective. You need to understand that it's fake. It's an illusion from your brain. Remember the example of the baby and the milk. The baby represents your brain and the milk represents pornography. The baby always gonna cry to get the milk. Same thing with your brain. Your brain always gonna find excuses to watch pornography, just to basically make himself feel better. I'm talking about your brain. You see how crazy it is? It does sound a little bit egotistical, but that's how it is. Your brain doesn't care about you. He just wants some instant gratification, okay? Some cheap dopamine. And of course, here in this video, I'm gonna tell you that basically how to fight without the willpower, aka ego, because a lot of people think that that's it, I'm just gonna quit this addiction, it's so easy. No, literally, stop using your ego, please. It's not gonna work. Why it's not gonna work? It's because I've been doing this for 7 years and it never worked. How did I overcome my addiction? Simply by doing some simple tricks that I'm telling you on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe, and all you have to do is compound all of those informations that I'm giving you in order to basically create your own perspective that's gonna fit you, okay? So why does it matter? It's because most guys relapse because they think that the urges are about willpower. It's just about, that's it, I just want to quit today, I'm just gonna quit. No, you need a structure, you need a plan, okay? So the thing is, the urges are really just to build up energy in your body and brain. In your body and brain, okay? Remember that it's fake, just like what I told you before. Please make sure to watch the video, the first link in the description, on how to shift your perspective or your mindset to quit pornography easily. This is super important. I really cannot emphasize this enough, okay? So if you don't move the energy out, if you don't transmute this energy by doing transmutation, what's gonna happen is it's kind of gonna explode and you will relapse, right? Is this the case for every single person? Well, yes and no. So it really depends on each person, right? There is two types of people. The first one is the people that are sitting, they have a stable job, they don't really move too much, right? The second one is people that have a career, kind of like athletic. They need to move, they go to the gym, maybe they play football, maybe basketball, maybe tennis, it doesn't matter, right? This is applicable for every single person, okay? Transmutation and retaining receipt. Of course, when you're gonna be on semen retention and you're gonna transmute this sexual energy, brother, you will be unstoppable. I really cannot emphasize this enough. LeBron James, that was his secret to stay consistent when it comes to basketball. Cristiano Ronaldo, same thing with him. Muhammad Ali, okay, one of the best boxers all the time, okay? Mike Tyson, who abstained in his seats for 5 years, and in this phase of 5 years, he became the heavyweight champion of the world. Okay, why? It's because of the work. And how did he got this work, all of this energy, all of this power? By retaining his seats, okay? That's all you have to do. The good news is you can fix it in less than a minute. Literally, it's really easy. That's all you have to do. So here, I'm gonna show you step by step how you can do this, okay? The first step is basically breathe reset, 10 seconds. So all you have to do is stand up, take one deep breath in, hold it for 5 seconds, then release slowly. Do this 3 times. This calms your nervous system. I really cannot emphasize it enough. This is kind of like if you are doing meditation, and breathing exercises works all the time. I really cannot emphasize enough. What I'm giving you on this video is just actionable steps. It's super easy to do, and it's basically like, it's just effortless, okay? So this is the first thing that you can do, right? When it comes to breathing exercises, you can do this one, or you can do this one that I'm gonna show you right now. As you can see, you breathe in with this one, and then you breathe out with this one. Well, you can notice that my nose is, I don't really breathe in a very good way because this one is a little bit closed, right? But it doesn't really matter, right? Think about it. If you just do this in like 10 reps, if you do it 10 times, I promise you, you will forget about the urges. You will literally forget about everything that you've been stressed, everything that put you in the position when you want to watch pornography. Because think about it, right? A lot of people want to watch pornography to escape, because pornography is used as a coping mechanism. If you are stressed, if you are anxious, if you are sad, if you feel bad, you will probably use pornography because you feel those type of emotions to cope with them. You don't know how to cope with them, so you're just gonna use pornography so you don't think about it, right? Because pornography is gonna elevate your dopamine, gonna elevate every single thing. It's gonna really make you think about the right now, like basically think about the present moment. And you can do this just with meditation. That's all, right? You can also do this with breathing exercises. That's what happens when you start to breathe deeply, just for a couple reps, literally. Okay, that's the first step. The second step is you need to move the energy. Okay, so this really, how can I say it? This works for a lot of people, and you don't really have to do this. But if you feel like you really want to transmit your energy, because I do this sometimes, you can do it. Okay, like I've told you, this one works, and we're gonna see after the other steps. But the second step, you can do it if you want to. It's just gonna be beneficial for you if you are on your self-improvement journey. Or if you don't really want to, I don't really see why you don't want to, because it's just gonna be good for you as well, right? It's just gonna give you more energy to transmute this energy. Okay, so the second step is to move your body, right? All you have to do is drop down, do some 20 push-ups. You can do 30 push-ups. You can literally go to the gym if you want to. Okay, if you can't, you can do squats or even shadow boxing. You can go out, right? You can lift weights if you want to. You can go downstairs maybe and talk with your family. There is a lot of things that you can do, okay? The goal here basically is simply to burn out the energy that was about to go into a relapse, right? Because you keep compounding this energy. Okay, when you're gonna keep compounding this energy, you need to use this energy. Remember the example that I told you before about Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, all those athletes. They keep transmuting this energy on a daily basis. What I mean by on a daily basis is they keep going to the gym, maybe they use it in their business, and so on. Basically, even if you are a business owner, you can literally do this as well. Okay, this is literally applicable for every single person. Okay, you just have to execute on it, and that's all. Literally, like, it's so easy. Okay. Step 3 is cold reset. This is kind of like very specific, but it does work. Really, it really does work. So all you have to do is drink a glass of cold water. It does work. Or you can splash cold water on your face. The second one really works a lot. As you can see, when you wake up in the morning, maybe if you have school, maybe if you have a job, if you need to go to the job, when you just take like some cold water and you do it on your face, you just wake up instantly, right? And this basically shocks your body, shocks your system, and it's gonna break easily the urge pattern instantly. Okay, even though the urges are not real, and in this video basically I'm just showing you how you can shift your this energy basically, right? And here the step 4 is to change your environment. This one really depends, but you should do it because it's healthier for you, right? Finally, walk outside for just 1 minute, look at the sky, move around. By the time you're back, the urges are gone. Even though, like I've said previously, that we don't really care about the urges, all you have to do is just shift your energy, okay, or your sexual energy. So all you have to do is just go out, okay? The best thing you can do, look, I will give you a tip, even though it's kind of like out of context, but the best thing you can do is travel. Why? It's because the more you're gonna travel, the more you're gonna learn, the more you're gonna have a bigger perspective, the more you're gonna see that it's not the same culture, that it's not the same in home, and this is gonna really shift a lot of thoughts that you have in your mind, okay? And this one is a very, very good technique for people that kind of like stressed, anxious, and they use pornography as a coping mechanism. All you have to do is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding technique. Look, I will tell you something, right? So my sister was a little bit stressed, right? And basically, what I told her is, first thing first, all you have to do is this one, right? Breathing exercise. I told her to do this, like this one, and then breathe out. I told her to do it for like only 5 reps. She did it, she felt better, okay? Then I told her, acknowledge 5 things that you can see around you. She told me there is this, right? Then I told her, acknowledge 4 things that you can touch, right? She told me there is this, right? Then I told her, acknowledge 3 things that you can hear around you. Of course, acknowledge 2 things that you can smell around you, and acknowledge 1 thing that you can taste around you. And guess what? She literally forgot what happened before because she was stressed, right? And being stressed, depression, anxiety, all of those things are just kind of fake. And that's how easy to overcome this state, right? And because it's a kind of like a critical state. If you want to overcome this state, just use this technique. That's all. And breathing exercise. That's literally all you have to do. Okay? And of course, the conclusion is that you need to remember that the urges are not a sign that you are weak. Of course, this is normal. It's a human, right? We're humans in the end of the day. They are just energy. It's just energy, okay? And if you breathe, move, reset with cold, and step outside, it's always gonna take not even 1 minute. I really cannot emphasize enough. Not even 1 minute. Not even 1 minute. Couple seconds, literally. And the urges are literally gone, okay? But when it comes to the urges, what I want you to understand is really make sure to click on the first link in the description, which is going to be the YouTube video about how to shift your perspective. All you have to do is watch this video. It's super easy, super valuable, and if you implement everything that I'm going to tell you, that I've told you here in this video, and that I told you in the other one, that's all you need to do, okay? And you're going to overcome this addiction. That's all. But of course, if you want my full step-by-step system to quit pornography forever and build discipline, I made literally a free guide for you. It's in the description. Okay, all you have to do is grab it right now because I will literally delete it soon. Okay, so that's all when it comes to this video, and remember that life is all about lessons. Learn as much as you can. Peace.